Hello, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I'm here to do a love reading for you guys. So, let's take a look and see what your main focus is, okay? Or the main theme for you regarding your relationship, situationship, whatever. All right, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer. We got karma. So you could be dealing with the karmic, or maybe in a relationship with a karmic person, okay? Toxic story, new opportunity. For some of you, the doors could be opening. Maybe you're desiring for the doors to open for you when it comes to your relationship here. All right, but there's a strong energy of karma. Pisces. Brunette female. So Pisces, you could be focused on a brunette female, okay? You could be this brunette female. Dark hair, intense, focused. So maybe you're really focused at this time. All right. I was hearing that you're alluring at this time, so people can be seeing you as alluring, but I see this as just you focusing on yourself, okay? Or like I said, somebody else you're focused on. Scorpio. Union. So Scorpio, you're focused on a union, a relationship, a commitment, serious relationship, marriage, partnership. So some of you could be very well be married, Scorpio, or getting married at this time. All right. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ice Queen, divorcee, mother, discernment. All right. So that could be a focus. Let's see what is going on with you guys. What's going on with this connection that you're in, situationship, or whatever. Okay, I was hearing Cancer, some of you could be getting karma for some type of wrongdoing you did. I don't know what that's about. Okay, or maybe you're seeing somebody get karma for something they did. All right. Wow. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's going on in their love life, situationship? What's the energies, okay, with this connection that they have with this person? Look on the water signs. Spell work. Casting love spells, manipulating outcome, attracting love interest. Okay, water signs. That's what you're doing. Okay. Manipulating a situation, I see here. Or maybe you're dealing with somebody who's doing this. This is kind of aggravating here. Out in the cold. And this is going back to the spell work. When I say aggravating, it's because somebody is actually doing more harm than good. And this is why it's aggravating to me. But anyways, out in the cold. Okay, so you're feeling left out in the cold. For some of you, you're trying to call back in a relationship. Maybe you were rejected by someone. Okay, and so you are using spell work to attract this person. Or you could be using spell work to get this person to be casted out. Okay, take it as it resonates. But feeling rejected, isolation, loneliness, scarcity mindset. That's crazy. Against time. So some of you feel like you're running out of time when it comes to this situation, this connection here. Rushing before it's too late. Took a long time, walking on thin ice. So it just seems like there is, you know, you're racing against time here. Okay. Hot and cold. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody who is hot and cold. Somebody could see you as such. Sends mixed signals. Inconsistency. Inscrutable. Lack of clarity. So somebody could be hot and cold with you, and you know, it could be somewhat frustrating to you. All right. Makes a lot of sense because you see hot and cold, and you see the ice cubes here. And on this card, it says walking on thin ice. So some of you can feel like you're walking on thin ice, or the person that you're dealing with feels like they're walking on thin ice with you. All right. A lot of cold energy, out in the cold, hot and cold. All right. So somebody is left on ice, and maybe they are trying to race against time to get this person to come back in, attract this person back, or they're trying to, like I said, there was an energy of someone trying to cast someone out, okay? This is giving me separation spell work and shit like that, which is crazy, okay? I could see someone doing this, when it comes to their own relationship, and they're trying to separate from someone who's no longer serving them. Maybe it's an abusive relationship, whatever. But when you start doing that shit to other people's relationships and doing all types of, it's only going to backfire, okay? And it could be somebody's doing that to your relationship, okay? You take it as it resonates. But that type of shit irks me, and it's annoying. Okay, what else is going on with the water signs? What else is going on with water signs? Let's pick randomly. Dry spell. Wow. So very well could be somebody doing spell work to make someone not desire their partner, or maybe you are going through a dry spell and you're using spell work to attract maybe love, maybe attract, just some passion in your life. So sexual abstinence, no action in love, long time being single here, okay? Shocking events. Wow. So this is the Tower showing up here. Unexpected surprise. Did not see it coming. Unpredictable. All right. Lessons. Love lessons learned. Shift in perspective, raising your vibration. So something could have had taken place, some shocking events, and you're learning the lesson at this time. All right. Some of you may be in a rush to try to bring in this love, or be in a rush to try to, execute whatever plan you have, and you're needing to learn the lesson. There's a strong energy of Saturn here. For some of you, you could have been experiencing some restrictions, things like that. And you're encouraged to learn the lesson at this time, to learn from this situation instead of trying to be in a rush. That's for some of you, not all of you. I was hearing unfinished business. What else we got for water signs? Okay, knowing the path, aligning with your purpose, accepting your story, on the right track. Okay, so some of you very well could be on the right track. For some of you, it could be that you want to be with this person, but this person has, they're mutable. Okay, so you could be dealing with a mutable sign, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, what's a mutable? Pisces. Okay, this person's mutable. They're changeable here. Okay, but you know that this person is your path. This is the person you want to be with. Okay, but they are just hot and cold, or somebody sees you as such. They know they want to be with you, but you are presenting yourself as hot and cold. Okay, I was hearing out of reach. Okay, there could have been, a dry spell between you guys. All right. There was no sex, no passion, and then this shocking event very well could have been intimacy. Very well could have for some of you. Let's see, what else do we got here? That's for some, not all. I was hearing they pushed me out. What? Ghosting, yeah. Spirit said they pushed me out. Okay, so water signs, you could feel like somebody had pushed you out or ghosted you. Abrupt ending, no closure, ending all communications here. All right, and this is probably why you're having this dry spell. And it could be because somebody ghosted you, or you ghosted somebody. What else do we got? Okay, beauty. So for some of you, your beauty can intimidate someone. Okay, or you could be intimidated by somebody else's beauty. Intimidated by your beauty stands out. Physical attraction. Home, location change in the home, feeling of home. So some of you could be dealing with some issues when it comes to your home, your foundation. Some of you are wanting a sense of security, a sense of stability. Okay. Reconciliation. So you could be reconciling with someone, or desiring to reconcile with someone. Want to work things out. They will return. there's unfinished business. So there is somebody who could be returning. This is somebody who was single at one point. This very well could be you, or somebody is wanting to reconcile with you, water signs. I was also hearing that somebody could be intimidated by your beauty, your standards, okay? They could have left a situation because they felt like they weren't able to give you what you wanted, but they are coming back, okay? Or it very well could be you. All right, let's take a look at these 3 cards. Spell work, dry spell, and ghosting. Okay, what is these cards saying? So yeah, somebody, like I said, somebody could have been doing spell work, some type of spell work that would, I see this as a separation spell work. So some water signs, you could be doing this, or somebody is doing this to you, okay, where they're doing separation spell work, which is crazy, which caused an abrupt ending, okay? There's no communication. There's a dry spell. There's no physicality going on here. Some of you could be trying to change it up. Maybe in your relationship, there's a lack of passion. You know, things are kind of dull. And so you are doing spell work to bring this passion back. All right. All right. Let's marry these cards. Spell work, dry spell, and ghosting. Spell work, dry spell, and ghosting. It's funny because spell work, spell, and then dry spell. So spells are are the focus for you water signs, okay? Y'all are playing with magic, doing spells, okay? Spell work, dry spell, and ghosting. What are these energies? What is this telling us? Okay, twin flames. This has something to do with your twin flame. Yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So it's somebody that you are doing spell work on, water signs, okay? It could have been somebody who ghosted you, who's no longer in your life, or you guys are kind of on ice right now. And so you're doing spell work to bring about balance, okay? To bring this person back to you, or the person that you are dealing with, okay, or was dealing with, this twin flame or whatever, is doing this, okay? They're trying to attract you back. All right, out in the cold, shocking events, and beauty. So some of you could have been isolated. Maybe somebody casted you out, or maybe you casted somebody out. All right. And when you did this, there was a shocking new event, which maybe this means that you were discovering your own beauty, discovering your own power. You know, you are like a flower blooming here. That's what I see. Somebody could have casted you out, you know, threw you to the curb, and here you are. You know, you found your power. Okay. You're looking more beautiful, attractive. What is the out in the cold, shocking events, and beauty? What are these cards? Marry these cards. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So there is somebody who is definitely watching you, water signs, or you very well could be watching someone. You could be stalking someone, or someone stalking you. Out in the cold, feeling rejected, isolated, loneliness, scarcity mindset. It could be the mindset that you're in. You're changing your mindset. You know, instead of having a scarcity mindset, like you're having like this awakening, you're discovering who you truly are. Okay. But there's just a strong energy of somebody watching you from afar, somebody that you have maybe sent away, or somebody that you have cut ties with. Okay, they're still watching you. Okay, this person could have gaslighted you, and you're like, no, I'm not dealing with this. Or maybe somebody saw you as gaslighting them, and they're like, no. Okay, but this is a strong energy of focus. Somebody is, I don't know why I was hearing somebody's on your heels, like somebody's really focused on you. Okay, so be very careful with this, especially the stalker energy, because if you rejected somebody, it could be that they're still holding on to you. Okay, because either they're attracted to you in some type of way or whatever. So watch out for that. Really weird. Against time, lessons, and home. So some of you could very well be trying to, you know, get a home. Maybe you're trying to purchase a home. If that's not the case, I was hearing closing. So very well could be that you're trying to close on a home, and you feel like, you know, you don't have enough time or something like that. If that's not the case, you're wanting a sense of stability. You're wanting the big house, the picket fence. You're wanting it all, pretty much. A sense of stability, and you feel like you're running out of time here. All right. With the lessons card, I feel like this is Saturn, and Saturn is the planet of time. So some of you are needing to take your time and not be in a rush. That's for some of you. Work towards your goal, but you need to be, I don't know, I kept hearing like being logical, planning, okay? Some of you, I was hearing a Spitfire, somebody who's impulsive as well. Some of you could be getting kicked out, okay? Or maybe you kick somebody out, all right? Because there's a change in location here. There's an energy of somebody not really learning the lessons here. Okay, what is against time, lessons in home? Against time, lessons in home. I was also hearing like a loan, okay? Maybe you're trying to get approved for a loan or some aid or something. What is, I don't know what that's about. Okay, not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So there's someone who's still angry. Maybe water signs that you're trying to hear from this person, but they're not wanting to deal with you. Or it could be the other way around, where this person is, you don't want to deal with this person. It could be somebody that you lived with or you do live with. Took a long time, walking on thin ice, rushing before it's too late. Yeah, so somebody could be trying to rush in and correct something or fix something before it's too late. Okay, maybe this is you. Maybe you need to rush in. I don't know. Maybe you need to rush in before it's too late. I don't know. Okay, because somebody is still angry. They're not happy at all. They're still upset, and it definitely has something to do with this home, this foundation. It could be family as well. I don't know. All right, hot, cold, knowing the path, reconciliation. So you are dealing with somebody who is hot and cold, or you currently are dealing with somebody who's hot and cold. This is giving me fire and air type of energy. You know you want to be with this person, or this person knows they want to be with you, and so they're attempting to reconcile. It's a desire of theirs, but they could have internal conflict. They have 1 minute where they want to reconcile, the next minute they don't. This very well could be you, okay? Hot and cold. Hot and cold, knowing the path, and reconciliation. What is this? Hot and cold, knowing the path, and reconciliation. What are these cards? All right, the snake. Wow. So, competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. So... Some of you could have dealt with somebody who was giving you mixed signals because they were dealing with somebody else. There was interferences here. Okay. They had a competitive nature as well. Maybe at one point you thought they were your enemy. And this is somebody that you're actually with. Okay. So it's a competitive relationship, somewhat toxic here, okay? But there's energy of someone sending mixed signals because they were dealing with someone else, okay? But you know you want to be with this person. You don't plan on leaving this person, water sign. That's for some of you, okay? There was another woman or another person involved for sure. I feel like some of you already know this, okay? You need to watch your back, whatever you're doing, especially if you know somebody's dealing with somebody else and hooking up with somebody else. Aren't you worried about diseases? Like, come on. Like, that's crazy. That's for some of you, not all of you, okay? But yeah, I definitely don't play around with people who are dipping in other people, okay? Get checked out. But yeah, there is a reconciliation, or I feel like somebody wants to reconcile because they know somebody else could be entertaining, or they know that their partner could be entertaining someone else. It's just the energy of that. Okay. What is the spell work? What is the spell work energy that we're getting? What is the spell work energy? What is the spell work energy? Spell work energy is calling your soulmate. Okay, yeah, you're calling in your soulmate. You're doing spell work to call in your soulmate, water signs. Okay. Or somebody you perceive as your soulmate. Okay. Okay. What is this dry spell? It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you definitely are trying to bring somebody in, or there is somebody doing spell work on you, water sign, to bring you in, to bring you towards them. Okay. Dry spell. What is this dry spell? Well, we already know what the dry spell is. Okay. You're in if it's not sex, it could just be you're in a dry pit. Like you're missing this passion. You don't, you're thirsty. All right, what is out in the cold? Out in the cold. Out in the cold. Out in the cold is separation. Yeah, you very well could have kicked somebody out, okay, or ended things with someone. Someone could have ended things with you, okay. Separation and out in the cold. All right, what is this home situation? What's going on with the home? What's going on with the home? Home is healing family issues. Yeah, and I said that earlier. I said it could be family. All right, so there's issues when it comes to your family. It could be your family. It could be interfering in your relationship, or maybe you live with your family while you are in a relationship. Maybe you're married or in a relationship and you're living with your parents or your other family members, whatever. Okay, so that's an issue here. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you are needed to forgive your parents. I was hearing the foundation, where you come from, 4th house, the sign of Cancer. So Cancer, you could resonate with this. Okay. Some of you maybe need to relocate your parents. Maybe you have elderly parents or something like that. Okay. But there's just a strong energy of, healing family issues here. What is this hot and cold energy? Hot and cold energy is the retreat. It's time to disconnect with the world. So there is somebody who is at a distance from you, or maybe they're on a retreat with someone else. That's for some of you, not all of you. I was hearing that this person could be out of reach in some type of way. They're disconnected. Okay. They're retreating. This is avoidant behavior, I feel here as well. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who doesn't like to deal with emotions, feelings, none of that shit. They're avoidant. Okay, so they retreat. All right, they get away, they run away. All right, that's for some of you. Others of you, maybe you're needing to take some time, out for yourself. Give this person some space, or maybe take some time out for yourself. Okay, maybe you both take time out together. Maybe go on a vacation. I don't know. You take it as it resonates. All right, reconciliation. What's up with that? Reconciliation is unacquainted love. So there's somebody who is not returning the love. Okay, it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. All right, and this could very well be why somebody is wanting to reconcile, because maybe the person is pulling away. Maybe the person is not really attracted to them anymore. And so this is why they are wanting to reconcile. The other person's wanting to reconcile. Okay. This could be you wanting to reconcile, or the other person you're dealing with. But it's an unacquainted love. It's one-sided here. Okay. What is this against time? Against time. Against time is make an effort. So you are running out of time, water signs, to make an effort. Somebody feels like maybe you are running out of time. Okay. Or your opportunity has passed because you didn't make an effort. This could be the other way around, where you feel like this person, their time is up because they didn't make the effort. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. Okay. How is this person showing up for you? Water signs? God damn it. Stay. Water signs, how's this person showing up for you? This person that you're dealing with, in a relationship with, situationship, whatever. Okay. Okay. I also was hearing with the not today card, I feel like if this is not family, okay, it could be some family issues that you had. Maybe there are certain things you saw growing up between your parents, and you're like repeating that cycle. It's happening in your household now, in your relationship. Okay. It could be that avoidant behavior, that silent treatment, that shit like that. And you're needing to heal from that. That's for some of you. Okay. So if you're not wanting to talk to your family members, it could be the person that you're actually with. Like you just don't want to deal. You're still angry. You're holding on to that anger. Okay. You may very well want to feel like you're at home. You may want to feel at peace. Okay. All right. Let me see here what we got going on. Okay. Water signs. How's your person showing up? How is your person showing up for you? How are they showing up? How are they showing up? How is your person showing up? Okay, let's do, we're going to do 4 cards. All right, the ghost. Okay, they're showing up as a goddamn ghost. Okay, they ghosted you, water signs. Okay, this person of interest, this person that you're dealing with, they ghosted you. It says passive behavior disappears without a trace, ghosts their way out of relationships. All right. If they're not physically ghosting you, like leaving you, they are disconnecting. They have that avoidant behavior, like I was saying, with the hot and cold energy and the retreat. All right. So they're showing up as a damn ghost. Okay. Some of you, this could be somebody who passed. Okay. And they are a ghost. They are in the spiritual world. Okay. That very well could be it too. All right, the devil. This person is showing up as a damn devil, okay? They have certain characteristics about themselves that can be very addictive, obsessive. They could even have a sex addiction. They can have addictions in general. They could be a Capricorn or Aquarius. It says, becomes too engrossed in a relationship, battling addictions or bad habits, negative influences, or thought patterns. So they can be showing up as this energy here. Okay. I was hearing this person could kill me. That is fucking crazy. So water signs, if you feel like this person could kill you, you don't need to be around them. Okay. This is what I was hearing. This person, you have to sleep with one eye open with this person. Okay. That's crazy. This is somebody you could be karmically tied to as well. They influence you. Okay. They seduce you. They influence you. Okay. You see this person as a plan B. So for some of you, you have other options out there. So you see this person as a plan B. Being someone's backup plan. Keeps backup in case things don't work out. Not their first choice. So this person may not be your first choice. Water signs. Okay. How else am I reading this? I was hearing if everything else fails, then, you know, this person will be next up. Okay. They're a plan B. This is the energy of someone, this person, this plan B was actually a plan A at one point, but they have graduated to plan B. So this is somebody or an energy that you have been attached to, water signs, for a while. Okay. This is like your backup plan. This is like, if all else fails, I can go to this person. Okay. They're not your first choice. That's for some of you. All right. You see this person, water sign, as a pushover, and that's crazy because in the air sign reading, this card had came up, and I was picking up on Pisces and Cancer energy here, okay? But you see this person as a pushover, somebody who's easily influenced, somebody who has ties here, and these ties could be to family, it could be to like obligations, things like that, okay? I don't know, I was hearing loose ends. It says gives their partner all of the power, has a hard time standing up for themselves. They are easy to overcome or influence. So you can see this person as a pushover, and for some, you may manipulate that, okay? Or use this in a way to manipulate. That's for some of you, not all of you. Bottom of the deck, we got the mother, okay? So you can be dealing with somebody who is your baby mother or somebody who has mothering energy, okay? This pushover person, this is somebody who has a big heart, okay? They're tied to you, like they're, in some way, they are like tied to you. It could be married by marriage, or it could be, I don't know. I don't know why I was hearing vices. This is the energy of somebody who gives in to pleasures or gives in to something. They're on the hook, okay, in some type of way. All right. Give me 3 cards for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, regarding their love life. 3 cards. 3 cards. All right. Leveling up. This connection is moving to the next level. So this connection is moving to the next level, or you could be the one leveling up in your relationship. Okay. taking the stairs up. Oh, confined, feeling trapped in this connection. So you feel trapped in this connection, and it very well could be because maybe you're married to this person, or you have a hard time just, I don't know, being an individual. All right. It could be that the person you are dealing with feels confined and trapped in this connection. All right. Both ways. Partner wants commitment and single life. Okay. So there is a partner. Either you want commitment and the single life, or the person you're dealing with wants commitment and the single life. Did I say commitment phobic here? I don't know if it was this reading. I can't remember. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have engaging in sexual escapades. So there could be somebody engaging in sexual escapades, or maybe you're doing this with the person you're dating. Okay. Yeah, but this is like definitely an energy of someone, you know, who has more than one person. It's giving me like polygamy type of energy. Okay. Or just somebody who, yeah, they want somebody who's down for them, that's by them side, aka commitment, but they also want to be free, and they want to be single. And I was picking up on that energy in the air sign reading. So water signs, you very well could be dealing with an air sign energy person. Okay. This is your advice going forward, water signs. Your advice moving forward. Your advice moving forward. We have a sexual union here. Okay. What else? We got some other card here. What else do we got? Let them fall out. All right. They don't want to fall out. I'll pick the last one. So sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Okay. So some of you need to get laid. It makes a lot of sense because we have the dry spell. So some of you are desiring the sexual union. You understand how sacred sex is, the act of sex is. And so you're desiring this. Some of you could very well be experiencing this. You know, maybe that spell worked. Okay. All right. Healing. So imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So you're encouraged to work on healing your relationship, but understand it's a two-way street. It's not just one-sided. Okay. You both have to be willing to heal the relationship. Okay. All right. Sex. Okay. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So some of you very well have a sacred relationship with someone. Okay. I don't know why I was hearing a trauma bond. Some of you, that's probably why some of you feel confined, or someone feels confined. Okay. If that's not the case, going back to the confined card, you feel like you can't leave this relationship. You're confined. You're trapped in it. You feel like there's no way to leave this person. So there's a strong soul tie that you have with this person. That's for some of you. Okay. But like I said before, honor and treasure your relationship. Okay. Because it is sacred. That's for some of you. All right. So this is the end of the reading, water signs. God bless.